Previously on Traveler, three best friends.
You guys head down first. I'll be right behind you taping the whole thing. Good luck.
And one innocent prank.
Hold it!
Lead to an unthinkable betrayal.
Did you get out?
Yeah, we're at the corner. Where are you?
Sorry I had to do this.
You think Will framed us for this?
Will apologized right before the museum exploded, and our faces are on TV.
We found Traveler in the museum, dead.
Will avoided cameras. But if you want a picture, how about this?
I've done as you asked. They'll be here tonight.
Good. What's Fulbrook done?
I hired him to save your asses. You leave the country immediately.
Watch out!
Stay out of sight. I'll handle this.
Go!
Who hired you?
Father know about this? Your father is the least of your worries.
New York field office.
Sir, you need to contact the Bureau in Chicago. I'm afraid Los Angeles is outside our current search radius.
What do we got? Upstate New York. Franklin County Sheriff sent these images. Partial print suggests Fogg was driving the vehicle.
Franklin County. That's where Marlowe and Borges are headed. If our suspects are still in the area, they'll be looking for food, clothing, transportation. Let's think, people. Where would these guys go? What about travel?
Nada. No pictures, no IDs, still a ghost.
Franklin County Sheriff's reporting a murder, sir. Tolman Airfield.
How close is that to the Fogg estate?
It's less than 2 miles.
I don't believe in coincidences. Tell Franklin County I'm en route. How much for the jeans?
Updating you on the Drexler Museum bomb. Authorities now feel certain that the suspects, Fogg and Birchall, remain in the New York area. If you have seen these two suspects, please contact
I know, man. I've been getting that all day. I look like that guy, right? Will $40 cover it?
Yeah. You want a bag?
No, thanks. I got one already.
How much evidence do you think these scrubs have contaminated?
Don't get cocky. These locals were on the scene an hour before us. They must be doing something right.
Can I help you, too?
Special Agent Marlowe, New York Field Office. This is Agent Boris.
Oh, right. Deputy Sheriff Roach. Deceased name is John Ellington. Worked for a crisis management firm out of Washington.
We understand he was on retainer to Carlton Fogg?
Yep, and according to the prints we found inside, he was here with Jay Birchall and Tyler Fogg.
Nice work.
We have to go. What the hell are you doing?
Changing my hair.
Auburn Sun. Are you gonna be a redhead now?
Yeah, that's all they had at the store.
If we want to stay inconspicuous, we don't walk around with bad dye jobs and haircuts that make us look like criminals. Hey, we have to be smart. Yeah, can you please come back? Yeah, but I haven't packed yet. Could you please just come back?
Breaking news just in. Police have discovered the body of a man bound and gagged inside a hangar at Tolman Airfield today.
We left Ellington alive this morning. We didn't kill him.
And we didn't blow up the Drexler either.
He tried to kill us, and then he ends up dead. What does that mean?
It means we need to keep moving. And maybe the hair dye wasn't such a bad idea.
Have you seen a wound like this before?
Sure.
What do you mean, sure?
Slow bleeding kill shot, femoral artery. Saw a couple in Iraq. It's an insurgency torture technique.
Not the kind of thing you learn in the Ivy League.
Birchall was ROTC, his father first recon. This guy's invented stuff like that.
Maybe, but is that the kind of thing you teach a kid?
Agent Marlowe, Birchall's been spotted in a black sedan.
Where?
Red Side Motel, half-hour south.
Half hour? What do you say we close that gap?
FBI, everyone down! Clear!
It's empty.
Damn it. They're running up the lead.
Tell New York that our suspects' descriptions have changed.
So do you think they'll really bite? We dyed our hair and changed our look?
That's the first thing you learn in law school. Play to the jury's expectations, to believe every word.
Hey, you know, I think we're going in the wrong direction. Yeah, we're heading south, Jay.
Hey! The border's that way. I'm not going to Canada.
What do you want to do, Jay? You want to go back to New York, huh? Sign some autographs?
We tried your way, Tyler. It almost got us killed.
So are you blaming me for what happened?
No.
Then who? My dad?
We're going back to Yale.
No. That's suicide. No way am I going back there.
Oh, you have a better idea?
Yeah, I do. It's about 70 miles north from here. It's got good beer, bacon, and way fewer guns, Jay.
They sent a man to kill us. I'm not saying your dad knew about Ellington. All right, but whoever sent him, whoever he and Will were working for, do you really think they're going to be stopped by matters of jurisdiction?
I'm not going back, Jay.
Why not?
New Haven will be crawling with cops.
So will every border crossing into Canada. That's why we're going back to where this all started. New Haven is the only place to find hard evidence that Will ever existed. That's the first step to clearing our names.
Thanks, Jack. I'm standing outside the home of Kim Doherty, reputed to be the girlfriend of Drexler bombing suspect Jay Birchall. Doherty moved to Manhattan 6 months ago, where she and the suspect were often seen together. Needless to say, the question on everyone's mind is whether or not Kim Doherty knew of yesterday's events before they happened.
Michelle, have authorities mentioned any idea whether Miss Doherty is a suspect?
No, Jack. Police won't confirm anything. Neighbors are reducing questions by the media.
She's not answering.
Want me to have our men keep the paparazzi off her?
No. Miss Doherty should get used to her celebrity status.
Sir,
Walk with me.
we interviewed the staff, gone over the room. We think Birchall and Fogg left a little less than an hour ago. The county's fully mobilized, but it's not much.
What about the body at the airfield?
He worked for a firm in Washington, D.C. He was hired by Carlton Fogg.
Borges.
Sir, we found their old clothes in a dumpster out back.
So they changed their clothes and their look. Our suspects are starting to adapt. I want every cop in the county watching the Canadian border. Get me mock-ups of Birchall and Fogg's potential new look, and get me as much press here as possible.
You want press, sir?
If Birchall and Fogg are making a run for Canada, I'm going to make sure everybody knows about it.
If you're gonna steal a car, it's best to pick one that won't be missed for a while.
What, you've stolen a car?
Yeah, it was kind of a rite of passage where I grew up.
Yeah, I'm impressed, Jay.
Don't be. I went to Yale to get away from stuff like this.
It's another one heading north. You were right on the call.
All right, this one looks good. What are you doing? We smashed the window. 9 times out of 10, the owner leaves the valet key in the glove compartment.
Wait.
9 times out of 10, cars like these are left unlocked.